Copy the arms, root part, and view camera from the view model. To select individual parts, hold the Command key while clicking. Paste these parts into Workspace and group them. I recommend publishing your view model to Roblox since you'll need it to make more weapons in the future. Pick a gun from the comprehensive gun kit I have linked in the description. Usually sidearms are pistols or an SMG. I'm gonna pick the Micro Uzi for the video. You don't have to use the same gun that I do, but I recommend using the same one to avoid confusion. Place the gun into the hands. Select all parts inside of the gun and turn off Cast Shadow, Can Collide, and Anchored. For smaller guns, you can resize them to make them look bigger in the view model. You don't have to, it just makes the gun more visible. I like doing it because a lot of other FPS games do it. If you want to, you can name all the parts in your gun accordingly. You don't have to though, we're just doing this to separate parts that will be used while reloading. I'm not very good at gun parts, so I'm only naming the magazine. I'm gonna have some fun here and make it an akimbo weapon. You don't have to do this, it doesn't change or do anything but add extra parts. Place the gun into the model and copy its name. Rename the model to the copied name. Ungroup the gun. Here I'm renaming each magazine to differentiate between the two. I'm just naming them based on which side they're on. Select the model and set the primary part to the view camera. Insert a new part, make it very small, make it invisible, turn off collision, and keep this part anchored. It's very important that this part stays anchored while the rest of the view model is unanchored. Place it inside somewhere that won't move, such as the arm. Name the new part Main. Drag it into your view model, select the view model, and open up the Rig Edit Lite plugin. Select the root part and the main part, and select Create Joints, not welds, Create Joints. Select the main part and every part that will not be used in reloading cutscenes, so in my case, everything except for the magazines and the arm. And create welds. Not joints this time, create welds. Now select the main part and all parts that will be used in reloading cutscenes, such as the arms and both magazines. Create joints. I'd recommend testing your view model first, so you don't end up coding a bunch only to find it doesn't work. So close Rig Edit Lite and go to Replicated Storage, open the Modules folder, duplicate the module script. Copy the name of your view model and paste it as the name of your module script. Open Replicated Storage and swap out the view model that's currently inside the folder with your new sidearm. Open the script inside Starter Player Scripts and paste the name you've copied here. Test it to make sure your view model works. If it's not popping up, you probably forgot to unanchor something, or you'll have to delete all of the welds in the view model and redo the rigging step. If the output shows no errors and everything runs smoothly, you can move on to the next step. Change the script back to your old gun's name. Type currentSlot equals 1 under the view model equals nil line. For this part, I have the script pasted in the description, so you can just copy it from there and paste it into your script. Copy the first part of the script and paste it under the local module folder line. Copy the next part of the script and paste it under the entire script. Place your view model back into the folder, then drop a line under the name of your previous gun and replace it with the name of your new gun. Now test your game and press 2 on your keyboard, and you're done. From here, you can add extra weapons by repeating all the steps in this tutorial and copying this block of text and changing the numbers. You can change this to any keybind you want. It doesn't have to be the number 3. You can make it Q, Tab, any keybind you can think of, really.